There's a store that opened up by me called GM Crazy Liquidation. So I went in there to see what it was all about. And what it was, I think they had a sign that said, like, the lowest prices you'll ever see. I'm like, well, I want low prices on things I've never seen or whatever. So I go in there and I notice that they have a price structure, which is interesting. On certain days of the week, it's a certain price for whatever it is. Tuesdays, it's $2 an item, no matter what. Wednesdays, it's like $3. Fridays, it's $7. Saturdays, $7. And then there's a special room with like electronics where like the buy-in is like $25, $50 to enter that room. But what I found interesting was the reason everything was that cheap was because they basically are a garage sale. I walked in there and all it was, no shelves, no organization. It was just long folding tables with stuff just thrown on there. Willy and nilly. Like, oh, here's a children's train set next to a coffee pot. Just the coffee pot, not the coffee maker. Here's some extension cords. Here's some Christmas lights that are all tangled up. You know, clearly these people who open this store are just taking people's trash and reselling it. Because this shit's all used. And there's no refunds. They have that posted about 100 times throughout the store. So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to rummage through other people's garbage. You know, yeah, it only cost me $2 for anything I want to buy on the table. No guarantees if it works. I saw a lot of electronics that I'm supposed to just trust that this old Walkman still works. I mean, the thing's got to be at least 30 years old. How do I know it still works? Do you guys have a testing station? No, because it's just folding tables with garbage on it. And then I don't know how anybody would trust walking into the VIP room with all the stereos or whatever the fuck they got there, tires. Like, you want to come into this room? $50. Come on in. Oh, look at all this great stuff you can get. So I've purchased 3 tires. Do you got the 4th one lying around here anyway? No, we don't. And you've already bought those. No refunds. Have fun driving around on 3 new tires. But, it's a new iPad for $50. I'm sure it works. Is there somewhere I could plug it in? Nope. Why is the screen cracked? Don't worry about it. But it's only $50? All right, you got me. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that anyone would buy anything. I guess people really do like junk, though. Like, what? $1, it's worth it. I'll just buy a bunch of stuff and hope for the best. But what's weird is that it's a store. Like, it clearly has to be a drug front, right? Allegedly, so I don't get sued, although I don't know where they would get their lawyers from. Like, hey, we're suing you for defamation. We found our lawyers just lying on the beach. We just, there was like 10 of them. We just picked one. Hopefully he's good. He said no refunds. So, but yeah, I believe drug front. I saw the owners rummaging around. They looked shady and foreign. That doesn't necessarily mean shady, foreign, but foreign, shady looking, garage sale, passing off as a business. They're definitely making fentanyl in the back. In fact, I saw a little sign that said, $100, you get to come into this room, buy as much as you want. And then, I paid it because I was curious and I need research for the podcast. Turns out, yeah, they're making fentanyl. Bunch of nude ladies making fentanyl. Yeah. And no refunds. If you die, no refunds. That's what they said.